Hey, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell for future notifications of all other videos. Well, now you got me dancing. Yes, welcome to Monday Money Talks. So, again, this year, I'm just going to go over a couple of things to help you save, maybe even start a business, grocery shop, and all that stuff. This year, I'm going to go over that stuff. Since last year, at the end of the year, I started doing the stocks on how to start dividend stock buying and all that stuff. I'm not going to ever go into trading stocks. That's something that I'm not into. Yes, you can make a lot of money in that, but I will mention that here this year. So, with all that being said, let me today talk about 3 things that you could start as your own business with like next to nothing in spending. One of them is you should have all the stuff at your house. The other 2, you'll probably have to invest in some type of equipment. But let's get into this, and let's start with number 1, which is starting your own cleaning service. So the first one, like I said, is home cleaning service company. This is something easy. This is something that you should have all the stuff at your house because you clean your own house. So the first step to start, and this is not going to be a lot of pretty presentations and stuff like that, because this is my first video doing this. So I'm just going to have a slideshow and show you what you need to do. Maybe I'll get in depth in one of these a little bit. If you make a comment, let me know if that's something you want to see. So research and plan. You need to decide whether to focus on a residential or commercial cleaning. Identify your niche. Make it eco-friendly cleaning. For instance, like when you use all organic cleaners and all that stuff. A lot of people like that. Or you can have both. One that's chemical and one that's organic. The equipment, the supplies and equipment you need, you just purchase any type of cleaning supplies, mops, vacuums, detergents, rags, dust brushes, all these things. And usually a lot of people just go to like the dollar store and they obtain them when they get started. They get their stuff from there, and then they start blowing up, and they start getting more commercial products, going to stores that sell commercial goods like a Sam's Club or a Costco's. Preferably Costco's probably would have a better selection at a cheaper price. Step three would be licensing and insurance. You always want to get a license and insurance, especially it depends on your state too. Find out if you need a license to clean commercially or even residentially. Look into your district and your county websites. Find out if you need to get a license, how much it would cost to get a license, and then you obtain a business license. Liability insurance, that's something that you want to get. And there's sites out there that sell cheap insurance for that, liability licenses, and you can take it from there. You could first start off without it, but I would recommend you not to, because if somebody says you stole something, broke something, whatever it may be, you are reliable to pay that back if you have broken, or if you're a thief, it's not going to help you. And if hiring employees, you need to have like some type of workers' compensation insurance. Most people I know or knew of a couple of people that basically contracted people out. So they would have to have their own compensation insurance. So if you're looking to start a cleaning business and you want to contract people out, you wouldn't have to worry about hiring employees and getting workers' compensation. But you need to have that liability insurance to cover if they break something, or you hire somebody and you didn't do a good background check, because you have to do a background check. Do your due diligence on all this stuff. Look, I'm not a business guru. I'm not again, all this stuff you're going to have to do your research on this. I'm just starting this stuff off, giving you some ideas. I'm not a consultant. So that's my disclaimer. Not a consultant. I'm not a nothing like that. I'm just like you, just like somebody trying to hustle, make some money. And these are ideas. They're out there, but a lot of times we don't think about it. Marketing and branding. Create a professional website if you want to. And I know you can do that for free. Use local social media ads, Facebook. Although I stopped using Facebook. Fan base. That's another social media outlet. Is fan base. Start your own YouTube. Use Instagram. All those types of social media sites, and start branding. And offer introductory discounts. When you first start, if you want to clean a house for $200, give a 10% discount for your first cleaning, 15% discount. That'll get a lot of people's attention and make a lot of people want to use you. Third or fifth thing, set pricing. Average rates range from $25 to $50 per hour. You have to look into your city. You have to look into your state. Look in where you live at and find out how much people are charging to clean homes. And that's where you can start your set your pricing. Look, you've got basic cleaning, which is just vacuum, clean, and dust. You got deep cleaning, where you could not only vacuum and dust, shampoo their carpets. For deep cleaning, you could do the baseboards. What else? You could add extra for cleaning around the refrigerator and the stove, meaning like pulling it out from the wall, cleaning underneath the refrigerator, cleaning in the back area of the refrigerator, cleaning behind the stove, cleaning around, all that stuff. That's deep cleaning. Okay, you could add extra money into that type of things. Startup costs usually for cleaning supplies and equipment. Again, I just kind of looked around a little bit. It's like between $500 to $1,000. I honestly think you could do it for under $100 when you're first starting out doing basic house cleaning, vacuuming, dusting, mopping, cleaning countertops and stuff. You could get a lot of this stuff at your local. We have Myers. You get at a Myers store. You could go to Costco's if you want to get some good cleaning stuff at Costco's. The dollar store. Who else? Aldi's. Aldi sells cleaning product for cheap. A lot of these stores you could get for cleaning supplies and stuff for cheap, less than $500. You have to go out and do your shopping and be wise about your shopping. Licensing and insurance, that can cost between $500 to $2,000, again, depending on your state and area. Let's move on to the second business that should be easy to start if you're looking to do that. So for the second idea, if you were looking to start out your own business, get out of that rat race, would be a trash can cleaning company. Yes, I said that right. A trash can cleaning company. A lot of people out here, including me, because I clean mine out, I get a lot of flies in my trash can. I put my trash can inside my garage, and a lot of times those flies will come into the house. So you have to keep that updating and cleaning that trash can out, as well as sometimes roaches can get in those trash cans, because if people don't clean them out, that's where the roaches are going to come. Ants, bugs, whatever it is, will get into that trash can that they put on the side of the curb. I'm not talking about residential, or I'm not talking about commercial. I'm only talking residential trash can cleaning company, where you go to homes and clean out their trash cans. You don't see that out here nowadays. This type of company, this would be a fast and easy growing company for you to start. And it doesn't take much. So steps to start. Research and plan, of course. Always research and plan. Understand your local regulations and waste disposal requirements. Please read up on that for your local regulations. Identify your target market. Residential neighborhoods, commercial properties. I'm mainly talking about residential neighborhoods. There, I do believe most companies have this type of thing. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure, almost positive, residential neighborhoods do not have this. I know my neighborhood doesn't, like I had stated before. Equipment. Purchase or lease a trash can cleaning truck or trailer. You really don't need that because a lot of times you can just wash these trash cans out right at the people's location. You don't have to take them anywhere. Um, a trailer equipped with pressure washer and water tank. So if you can't use the residential water, which I would recommend you not, I would probably look into getting some type of trailer or some place where you could fill up a huge, probably 10-gallon, 20-gallon thing of water, put it on that trailer, and buy a cheap power washer and just go around and power wash people's trash cans out. Second thing, another thing that you're going to need to do is licensing and permits if needed in that local area. Again, look at your state regulations, your city regulations. Find out what license you need to start this. Obtain your business license and ensure you comply with wastewater disposal laws in your county, city, state, wherever you're starting this company up at. Marketing. Create a website just like the other one. Create a website and promote services via social media, local ads, or door to door flyers. Something easy. Buy a cheap printer. You could do all that at your own house. You don't have to go out and hire a company to do that. Set pricing. Typically, pricing ranges from $10 to $20 per can per cleaning. Um, Other subscription plans for recurring revenue, you could also have that. Last but not least, startup costs for a trash can cleaning service in a residential area. Trash can cleaning equipment can run between 30 to 60,000 for a specialized truck or trailer. That's it. That's when you blow up. We're not looking at that cost. Licensing and insurance, again, liability insurance, yeah, 500 to 2,000. You won't have to start that right away because most of the times all you're doing is cleaning the trash can at the curb, tipping it over so it could drain out and dry out, and then your customer will come out, grab the trash can, and pull it back to their house. Or you could put the can up close to their house, tipped over so it could air out as well. Marketing, 500 to 1,000. I don't think that's correct. Again, this is just something I looked up. If you're starting off something, a lot of this cost, this is just costs out there that's just thrown out there that if you look it up, this is what you're going to find. For marketing, I would probably say between $100 to $500 because you could do all that yourself. Door-to-door flyers, you could print up with a home printer, your own website. I know plenty of people that go on YouTube University and start your own website for free. What else? Social media. Almost everybody has a social media, so no need to. It's free, so you don't have to pay for that. So 500 to 1,000. I don't think marketing is going to cost that much. So if you're basing it off of what I'm showing up here, where you're getting an actual truck and all this type of equipment, this fancy equipment, which I don't think you need in the kickoff of this. And like I said, if you want me to go into depth to show you how much it really would probably cost, I can do that. But for now, just for kicks and giggles, if you're getting all this fancy stuff, it could be between 31,000 to 63,000. For a beginner, no. For a beginner, maybe $500. True, really, $500. Power washer, pickup truck. If you have a pickup truck or SUV, whatever it may be, or if you could fit a 50 to 25 to 10-gallon water jug in the back of your car, go out and get $100 power washer and you're set. So that's why I'm thinking maybe 500 total for all this. Now let's go to the third idea. Okay, for the third and last one, doggy poop cleaning company. Yes, a doggy poop cleaning company. All three of these, the cleaning service, the trash can cleaning service, as well as this doggy poop cleaning. All the steps to start up are very similar. One more thing about this, they all, at least as I can see in my neighborhood, I never see anybody come in my neighborhood asking for these three things. Yes, I see people coming in for roof repairs, windows, siding. I even see sometimes people coming in for lawn mowing, but I never see anybody come in for trash can cleaning, household clean, like to clean your house, or even dog poop for your yard if you have a pet. I never see that. So these are three really good things to look into. So again, steps to start: research and planning, market research, check the demand for pet waste removal service in your area. Look at competitors to identify pricing and service gaps. Target the target audience that you're looking for. You identify potential clients such as dog owners, property managers, HOAs, and pet-friendly parks. The property manager is like for rental properties. They might get a somebody who has dogs and they're not cleaning up the yard. They'll call you to come and clean it up, and they'll charge their tenant for that. Create a business plan. Outline your service, pricing, marketing strategies, and financial goals. Second thing to look into is to register your business. Choose a business name and register it with your with your state. Get a good name to a catchy name, something that'll catch people's attention, and something that will let them know for sure that that's something you're doing, cleaning up dog poop in people's yards. Obtain necessary license or permits. Requirements vary by state and city. Look this up. Look up your municipals. Go on there and find out what do you need, what licenses and permits you need to do any of these. Consider forming an LLC for liability protection. Another thing that I would put in here, not just an LLC for liability protection, but also invest in liability insurance for your company. Again, if you break something, somebody's pet gets sick, whatever it may be, because you didn't clean your cleaning equipment right and you went into somebody else's yard with that infection from the last dog, and then somebody else's dog gets sick because of it, they could come after you and sue you for that for that. Third thing, get equipment and supplies. Durable scoops, rakes, and waste bags. You're going to need buckets or bins for waste collection. You're going to need gloves and hand sanitizer for hygiene. And including to that, which is something else I forgot to put on here, you're going to need sanitation chemicals, organic, whatever it may be, to clean your scoops, rakes, and any buckets that you're using to pick the poop up with. Again, feces carries disease, and dogs are prone to catching diseases through feces because they tend to eat it, smell it, whatever it may be. If you walk into some and don't clean your shoes off properly, or you use a rake and a shovel to pick up the poop, and you didn't clean it from yard to yard, other people's dogs can catch those diseases. So get some sanitation stuff to clean those rakes and buckets and pooper scoopers. A reliable vehicle. All these jobs, all these companies I'm telling you that you could start up with, you're going to need a vehicle. You need a car, a reliable vehicle. May it be a car, may it be a truck, a pickup truck, or a van. I like vans. But for this pooper scooper stuff, dog stuff, I wouldn't use a van because it's going to stink your vehicle up because you got to haul this stuff away. Nor would I use it for the trash can cleaning. Honestly, you probably could use it for the trash. I would say, yeah, you could use a van for trash can cleaning. Yeah, because you're not hauling away people's garbage. You're just cleaning out their garbage can. But anyway, We're talking about dog poop. So set pricing and services. Pricing typically is $10 to $20 per visit for residential properties. Larger yards or more frequent visits may cost more. It all depends. Like I said, do your research, find out what the cost would be. Offer discounts for regular weekly or bi-weekly services, 10 to 15% off. Include waste removal, deodorization, and optional lawn checks for hazards, such as broken glass or divots in the yard that could cause people to twist their ankles or whatever if the dog. Perfect example. If a dog digs a hole in the back area and the owner doesn't realize it, take a picture of it. Send it to the owner. Say, hey, your dog's digging in the backyard. You might want to fill this in and look into this. Or if you see a spot that's just yellowed out because the dog keeps urinating in that one spot, take a picture of it. Say, hey, your dog tends to like to urinate over here. You might want to build a little sand pit here, or here's the ways to bring this area back to life. Give them that type of advice. That goes a long way. Making things personal for your customers, it goes a long way. Create a marketing strategy, online presence, just like all the other ones. Build your website, list it on Google, My Business, create social media, just like all the other two. Distribute flyers, pet-friendly areas, collaborate with local stores, veterinarians, and offer referral discounts. Pet stores and veterinarians. A lot of those areas have business boards where you could pin your business card up there. I don't know if there's a lot of this type of cards up there. They're probably going to be blowing up pretty soon because this is something easy to start and easy to do. Those are like easy targets, easy spots to get people to, easy to get business. But you got to stop in there, talk to the veterinarian, the pet stores, and ask them if you could do so. Partner with dog trainers, groomers, and dog walking services for cross promotion. A lot of dog trainers and groomers and people who walk dogs, they don't feel like picking up the poop. Dog walking services, they usually do. But if they know that they're going to be walking in the area on certain days and they don't feel like picking that poop up and disposing of it, they will probably be more than happy to call you and let you know when they walked and gotten it and completed for you to come and clean it up. Operational workflow. Schedule client and plan efficient routes to save time and fuel. Dispose of waste responsibly according to local regulations. Putting it in bags, disposing it of bagging and disposing of in designated trash bins. Again, call your waste company to find out where you could dump this trash, because some waste companies will not accept animal feces. They just won't. You can't flush this stuff down the toilet because it'll mess up the toilet, messes up the sewer plants and stuff. Dog poop is not the same as human waste. So check with your waste departments in your areas, as well as your municipalities, to find out what you need to do to take care of this type of stuff. Last but not least, the startup costs. Again, this shouldn't be much. Business registration for an LLC, it's about $50 if you do it yourself. It could go up to $500 if you hire somebody. It's easy to do. You could go on YouTube and learn how to do that. I could probably walk you through a test run just to show you how to do it. I created one myself. It's not that hard. Basic equipment, $50 to $150. I'll probably go 50 or less, because all you're doing is buying a doggy's scooper, shovel, garbage bags, and cleaning supplies or sanitation supplies. Materials for flyers and stuff and ads and like of that nature. Arena paper is like $24 at Staples. So let's give you an idea of what that cost is. Most people I know get free websites and domain names. But if you go to GoDaddy, it's going to cost you a little bit of money to get a domain name. And usually when you get a domain name, you can bump it up and you can get your own personal website as well. Liability, and the domain names aren't much. I think it's like is it $30 now a year? I think it might be $30 a year. But anyway, liability insurance, yes, 200 to 500, depending on, and it could go higher, depending on the amount of liability insurance you're getting for your business. Vehicle expense, it's gas money. Again, you should have a car for any of these businesses that you're starting. Just get some type of reliable transportation. It has to be reliable transportation. Total estimated startup costs, if you're looking at this and you're trying to base it off of this, it could be between $450 to $2,000. So there's 3 easy, quick businesses that you could start up tomorrow. Literally, you can honestly start this up tomorrow. You don't have to start your LLC right away. You don't have to have liability insurance right away. So you could start this up tomorrow if you have little to. If you have $100 and you have reliable transportation, you could start all 3 of these tomorrow. You don't have to have a power washer at first. Just buy a dollar store mop and scrub inside that trash can and clean it out. Cleaning supplies, again, you can just go to the dollar store to get those cleaning supplies. For the dog pooping cleanup, same thing. You can go to the dollar store and get all that equipment right away. There's also a couple of people online that I have seen. I had stumbled across them that started these little easy business and show you how to get it going. And it's kind of funny. The one guy who started his doggy poop cleaning service, I think he lost his job or something like that, and he had to figure out what to do. And he somehow stumbled upon him picking up people's doggy poop, and now he's got I think he had 10 employees. Yeah, it's a big company now. There was a young lady I ran across, and again, I don't know their names or their websites because I stumbled upon them. But she started her own cleaning service. She had quit her job, and she loves cleaning. Yeah, she loves cleaning, and she does that full time. That's her living, and she loves it because she has the freedom to do when and where to do these services. And then for the trash can cleaning guy, he said that he just kept cleaning his trash can out, and his neighbor had asked him a question about rodents and stuff getting into their house because of the trash can. What do they do? He goes, he doesn't want to leave his trash can outside. So the guy goes, he cleans his trash can out, and the guy said, "Oh wow." He goes, "How much would you charge to clean mine out?" And he gave him a price, and he goes, "Hey, yeah, every other week, come and clean mine out for me." And that's how he started. But yeah, it's yeah, all these people just stumbled upon these things. These are easy jobs now. Or I'm sorry, I keep saying jobs. Companies that you can start up with, but they are jobs. If you're not a labor type person and you think that you're above this type of stuff, this wouldn't be for you. But if you're like me, where you could do anything, maybe labor intensive, maybe it might be sitting in the office, whatever it may be, this might be for you. You might want to look into this. It might be your way out of the rat race. I was thinking about that trash can service. I'm still thinking about that trash can service. I haven't bought a power washer yet because that's what I would buy a power washer to clean the trash cans out. I wouldn't use the mop. I was also thinking about cleaning, but I don't like cleaning. I like cleaning my house because I want to be clean. But other than that, it's not fun to me. So I couldn't do it. And I have to, like I've said before, I've got a rental property. And when a tenant moves out, I have to go in there and clean it. I had stopped because I've got a lot of things going on right now. So whenever somebody moves out now, I hire somebody to come and clean it out. Because I want that deep cleaning. And again, I hate cleaning. I'm not a fan of cleaning. So I hire somebody to do it. So I'm cheap. So if I'm willing to pay somebody to do that, you got to think how many other people will be willing to have you come and clean their house out if you enjoy cleaning. Thank you for watching, and I hope that this gets you started. This gets your brain going and thinking about being that entrepreneur and striving out on your own. Now, give some more advice, or I'm sorry, not more advice, yeah. I'll give more easy startup companies that I hear of and that I look into, and I'll let you guys know. Thank you for watching this video, and I would like to also say thank you for watching any or all of my videos that I have put out there in the past. I would like for you to look at some shorts that I have created. I hope they are funny to you. I hope they bring you some laughter and some joy. I hope all of my videos I've posted out here for you on YouTube have brought you some enlightenment, have enriched your life, have did some type of positive impact for you. If you would like to watch any of my past videos or a video I've mentioned in this video, click here and here. Or if you would like to subscribe, click here. With that, thank you for watching. And until our next video, see ya.